Hello and welcome to another episode of playing MotoGP 20 online. You guys really wanted to see this, and to be honest I wasn't putting it out enough, so I'm going to try and do this a little bit more often than I can. And I'll also try and post on the community tab whenever I am playing online to let you know. I have done that this time, but perhaps people haven't seen it. I need to probably start organising it a day in advance so that people have time, because obviously I know a lot of you guys want to play with me. But I'll just do what I normally do. We'll get straight into it, and I'll just be showing the best bits of all the races. On the grid here at Aragon, I actually have done one race before this, but my recording software wasn't working then, so I didn't get it. The lobby, it's not the cleanest standard, but you know, it's not too bad I suppose. So the lights are on now, we're waiting for the lights to go out. The lights out and away we go. So playing this Bang Naya for this first race, obviously I do like, oh, whoa, oh! Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me? I've been taken out on the straight. And I think, looking by that, I've took out half the field with me. Okay, right, that's a great start to the video, isn't it? But there you go. These things happen online, don't they, Sadice? That guy seemed to lag, like, massively forward, and then straight back again. I think that's the problem, because obviously, this lobby seems to be, so, like a lot of, people from Asia, so I'm guessing that, obviously, because I'm from the UK, it's, making them lag quite a bit. Well, I'm actually lagging. I'm the one that's lagging, because obviously I'm the one from, far away. But I think that's probably why. But it was just the most full lobby, so I just thought I'd join it. Oh no, I've binned it again. And so that was my fault that time. So you can tell I'm so good at this game. I'm still not used to the new physics yet, to be honest, on the front end. But I do need to start learning, of course, because we will be into MotoGP in career mode soon. So hopefully that means obviously I'll be playing MotoGP a bit more, I'll be playing it online and stuff. So hopefully I'll be a bit quicker and less prone to crashing. Oh, there's a crash up ahead, 2 people down. So we're now up into 7th place. So we've got 2.4 seconds to the guy in front, we need to catch up. Where is he going in front? He's so far off the circuit. I guess that's one way to get a good run through the last corner. 1.2 seconds now though, so we still took some time out of him as we brake for the first corner. Oh, there's another crash. Mark Yeo has gone down. Is he in front of us or is he behind us? I don't know. Oh, the inside of this guy! I didn't mean to dive him so much, he just went so slow, left the door open. So that's 1.4 seconds gone in just over a sector, and we're in front of him now. I'm expecting a dive up the inside. No, actually he was clean, fair enough to him, fair play. A lot of the times you get dives back up the inside, but that guy seems to be clean, so that's nice. Oh, someone's down in front again, so we're actually going to be promoted up to 4th place in a second as we come back on side by side with him. What is he doing? He's just come back on the track and rammed it to the side of me. Oh. Right, so we're back up to 6th place because someone else has crashed, I think. So hopefully we can try and get top 5. There's someone not too far in front of us, so hopefully we can try and beat them. So we flick the bike over then, through the chicane, back on the power, slide in the rear end. 2.3 seconds to the guy in front. Another crash, I don't know if that person's in front of us, but I've crashed 3 times in this race now, so even if they are, no they're not actually, but if they were, it doesn't necessarily mean we'll catch them. 46.1. So the guy in the lead has pretty decent pace by the looks of it. So there are definitely some fast guys in the lobby. You can't afford to be taken out because that's it, they're gone. Another interesting line to that last corner. Don't know if it's just me taking it wrong then, but that's 2 laps in a row we've seen someone take the car park, or as I think Tom Sykes said, actually at this track he went for a hot dog. So last lap of the race then, we're not too far behind the guy in front. I think he's on a Yamaha, looks like. Oh, bumping up the curb. He's gone a bit wide in front again. But it's going to be difficult because obviously I'm still not used to the front end, so I can't push into these corners too much. We're closing right up to the back of him now. Hopefully we'll be able to get him. I don't know if balance performance is on, I assume it is, so we won't be able to blast past him on the straight or anything like that, but he's going very, very slow towards the corner. Is he going to run a bit wide? Somehow he has actually, even though he approached it so slowly. I think he's just on the wrong line, and he's weaved into us as we come back on the track. But not bad as the other guy. Dive bomb! Oh. Great. Yes, the racing in this lobby has been sublime so far. Right, so that's twice we've been taken out by a Yamaha now. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. I don't think it was, to be fair, but we're still in 6th, so we didn't lose we did lose a place because we were in front of him before the corner. So then, yeah, if you look at the pace of the guy in the lead, he had a very easy race. He was much, much faster than everybody else. 46.1. We definitely could have had a shot at the podium because the guy that knocked us off when he came back on the track finished 4th, I think. So we could have had a shot at the podium potentially. So we are this time then. We're actually on pole position, but we are at Dive Bomb Central, so how long we'll be in the lead for, I don't know. I hope I can actually have a bit of a better race, because I felt like I had some sort of decent pace here. Well, in this lobby anyway. I felt like I had decent pace in Aragon. Obviously the load times are a little bit longer because of the lag. So waiting for the lights to go out here then. The lights and away we go off the line. Actually wasn't the best start because the bike popped a bit of a wheelie. We're still leading as we go towards the first corner. No, we're being hit as we go to... Oh, we're being swiped and we're being hit again. And they're being hit again. How many times are going to be hit through this first corner? It's made me go off the track. I didn't want to take that line. But we are still leading somehow. Quite how that's happened, I don't know. We did get hit a few times though, so... Good job we didn't crash as we hit the brakes in for this hairpin. I'm ready to be dive bombed. Again, we've not been dive bombed actually this time, so... We are leading. Are we going to lead for an entire sector? Yes, we are. We're leading the race then. It's not giving me the gap behind. It said 0.000, which obviously wasn't right. Oh, you're joking me. I am so bad at this game. I've just clipped that inside curb and crashed totally on my own. Someone going slow, so we go past him then. Oh, someone else down. We've overtaken somebody else then. Oh, I keep going off the circuit. Apparently I just can't ride this track. I think it's because I'm used to how I had to ride it in Moto 2, and that was in the wet, so... Taking all the corners at the wrong speed. So we go into the last corner. Massive, massive, massive stoppy. How we haven't crashed, I don't know, but we've definitely gone off the circuit. So we try and come back on the circuit, then looking behind us. Luckily we didn't hit anyone, but there was enough of a gap. So we're in 6th place now, which is where we finished last time, so hopefully we can have an improvement over that. Because obviously we were leading for a little bit here, until I crashed. That interesting line through turn 1 then ahead from the KTM. Not sure why people bother taking it, because on this game they've actually made it so that you get a worse run. Oh, here comes a Yamaha up the inside on the brakes. He's going to go straight into that KTM, yep. How could I see that coming? And I think he stayed on. He did. Okay, yep. This game has got the best physics I've ever seen. Must be said. In fact, I don't want to go close to him. Why is he weaving at me? I'm scared. So we go into this corner where I crashed last time. Luckily, he backed out. To be fair to that guy, I think he just made a mistake and hit the other one, trying to get the inside of me. I don't think it didn't seem like a deliberate thing or anything. So we're up to 5th place now. 4th place, 2 seconds in front, although that probably is a bit less than 2 seconds because I think they came from off track there. Oh, someone in front's down. That's up into 4th place now. Fastest lap 29.9. I've just done a 28.8, so I'm now more annoyed because I definitely could have won if I didn't crash. Right, so podium could still be on the cards. There's someone not too far in front of us. Don't know how far exactly, but we seem to have very, very fast pace here. Although that guy has even faster pace, so he must have got absolutely destroyed in this race to be that far down the order. There was a crash. Oh, there's a crash with someone in front of us, right ahead of us. Oh, no, I'm down as well because I got distracted by their crash. I've thrown away any opportunity to get a good result in this race, totally on my own this time, which is probably more annoying. As we go into the last corner then. Oh, someone else is down. I think 2 people might actually be down, so we might still get the podium here as we come up towards the line. Yes, 3rd place! We're going to get 3rd! We've managed to get 3rd because those 2 collided at the last corner. So what was a disastrous race that could have been a win. It should have been a win if I didn't crash on the first lap on my own. That's frustrating. That is really annoying. So in the end then, 3rd place it was. To be fair, the guy that won, pretty decent pace, only a 10th off me, so maybe I wouldn't have had it as easy as I thought, but if I hadn't have crashed, I probably would have got the win there. So it is unfortunate that I managed to bottle it. I was just so frustrated, because I got out of the first few corners in first and I just crashed. Right, so we're here at Malaysia this time, so hopefully I can bring home something good, but it's kind of annoying in a way, because I threw away that last win. I'm so frustrated, I'm just so annoyed. Waiting for the lights to go out then here. The lights on, away we go. Big wheelie off the line. Oh, a few riders as we go towards the first corner. I'm going to brake a bit early so I don't cause anything. Oh, that guy's gone massively hot in and he's taken him and his teammate out. I've gone a bit wide. There's a Ducati on my inside I've had to sit up for. And now he's trying to squeeze me towards the apex. Someone else is down as well. So now up to 2nd position. Right, okay, come on, we gotta go, we gotta try. Gotta try and make this work if I can. So hitting the brakes then for this corner. Try not to pick up a penalty, try not to lose the front. We're closing up. Oh, whoa! That was unexpected. That was a weird line. That was such a weird line. I'm guessing he went in hot and just sort of decided to try and rejoin the racing line, which he's all entitled to do because he was in the lead. I would say that obviously, yes, he did rejoin the line, but I was behind, so that's my fault for not sort of yielding there. But we didn't crash, so it's all fine. He's gone wide with the hairpin on the power, flicking the bike over up the inside into the lead. We've hit the front here at Malaysia. Is he going to come back up the inside though? I would be surprised if he doesn't. He's hit me, and he's hit me again. Someone else has crashed. Look how far we've got away from everyone. Me and this guy are miles in front of the rest of the field now. So it looks like it will be a battle, but hopefully I can try and gap him. I seem to have a bit of a pace over him, because obviously I already had a couple of places where I'd caught him quite a bit through the penultimate turn and on the power. Trying to sit up the bike, fire it out. Got to make sure I don't accidentally brake at the Moto2 braking boards. Obviously I did do this track not too long ago. Seems like this lobby's lagging a little bit now. I'm losing a few frames here and there. Oh, I've heard that Yamaha. Yep, he's down. I heard the downshift, so I knew he'd gone in too hot. So it looks like we've got a pretty big lead here, so we've just got to not try and bottle this one. At the last corner then, we're finally going to win one of these races online again. I didn't bottle it. You have no idea how slow I was going. 1:59.6 on the last lap. I was riding around so slow just not to crash because I did not want to bottle another win. That guy caught up nearly 4 seconds on me on the last lap because of how slow I was going. Yes, if you look, he did a 57.0, which isn't actually too bad, to be fair. That's the guy that dominated that other race back in Aragon, I think it was. But yeah, we managed to win that one. I was riding so slow, I did not want to bottle it again, because in the last episode and this one, I've been bottling so many victories, and I did not want to do that again. So I'm really glad I've got a win. I've got the monkey off my back, so we can hopefully start to try and get a bit of a streak going now. So then, fresh off the win from Malaysia, I've gone with the Malaysian team here. We are Morbidelli, because I don't feel like I play as Morbidelli that much. I think I play as Qatar a bit more. So we're back at Qatar. This is the race that we did before I recorded. Yeah, it didn't go very well for me. So hopefully it'll go better. The lights are on. We're waiting for the lights to go out here at Qatar. The lights on, away we go. We've not had the best start, actually. I think I stayed in first gear too long, to be honest. But 8th place, we go towards the first corner. Should keep us out of the carnage. There's been a few... Nope. That did not keep me out of the carnage. I don't know how I've been involved in it, because I was nowhere near anyone. But me and Shah 11 both seem to have crashed, and Shah 11 was the probably the other guy that's really got my pace in this lobby, so it could be interesting to see if we can both get through. I'm guessing this might have been the guy that caused the crash because he's waiting, which is fair enough. If you've caused a crash and you wait, I've got full respect for you. You know, you've admitted you made a mistake and you've waited up. That's all cool in my book, so no harm done then. So we're down in, well, actually in 9th place, so we're still beating someone as well legitimately that didn't just let us back through. So we're closing up on someone. On the inside we go. He broke so early, someone in front of us crashes, and that's the guy that went with us in Malaysia until he fell off, I think on the first lap. So we're up into 7th place now. Shah 11 is 3 seconds almost in front of us, which you don't want to give away to him because he's a very, very fast guy by the looks of it from the other races. Anyway, so I'm going to try and push on. Hopefully I can try and catch him up. Oh, someone's down here at the exit of turn 6. Yep, so we're now in front of them, so we're up into 6th place once again then. So perhaps the top 5 is on the card. You can see there's quite a line of riders ahead of us. Hopefully we can try and fight through some of them. Closing up to one Kenobi then. I'm guessing that's a Star Wars reference. So we come out the last corner. He's come from off track, so he's not got the run that I have. In the slipstream, we're going to pull to the right hand side. We should go flying past. He's taken a bit of a swipe at us there. I think he's just trying to break the slipstream, but I'd already gone over to the right. So we go into the first corner then. Are we going to get a dive bomb? Yes, we are. He's crashed, I've not, so that's good then. We go through turn 9, then we are closing on the Yamaha ahead. Oh, we've gone in too hot into turn 10, but he's gone in. Where is he going? Where is he going? That's not going to be quicker. As we come towards the triple right-handers then. Oh, we've clipped the inside. He's gone a bit wide. Where is he going? This guy has not been on the track for basically the entire lap. And again, what? I don't know what circuit he's on. It's not Qatar by the looks of it. So we're going to the last corner then. I can't quite get it stopped. I think he's going to beat us. So HRC wins then on the other Petronas Yamaha. As we got towards the line, we're not going to have the run on him. We've got quite a big run. We probably actually would have got him towards turn 1, but not before the line. So it's going to be 4th place then. Oh, actually, no, 5th place even. So, not too bad considering we did get absolutely RKO'd at the first corner. Oh, we did get 4th place. He had a penalty, which I suppose is to be expected with the with the lines he was taking there. So 10 seconds off the win, actually still quite far off. So obviously the guy that won the race had pretty good pace, to be fair to him. Yeah, because the person in second was 5 seconds behind. Me and Shah 11 actually did a pretty decent job to come through the pack there. Quite a few crashes, but also having to do some overtakes as well. So we're here then this time in Austria. Someone's fell off again. It's like in the last video, someone had fell off. So again, I'd be pretty annoyed if I was that guy. He's right behind me actually, because I'm Cal, so I'm right near the back of the grid. I'm not saying that that's why, because I'm Cal. I'm just saying that I'm Cal. You can see that I'm near the back of the grid, by the way, just to clear things up. So lights on, away we go then. I've had a pretty decent start once again, actually, but hopefully I don't get rammed into the first corner. I'm going to be a bit cautious. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad I was cautious, because otherwise I would have been exactly on that bit of the line as I was coming across the track to turn in. So glad I waited a little bit before I turned in. Someone's got a good run on me. I suppose that's because I took the first corner really, really weirdly just to not get hit. But I think it's worth it to lose a bit of drive to not get hit. And that guy's gone launching in. He's took out about 3 or 4 of the people there. And we are up into 3rd place now, side by side with the Marquez, although we've now pulled ahead of him. He's got the slipstream on us, though. He's going to come flying past. I wonder if he's got a setup on, or if that was just his run from off the track. Not too sure, but that was very, very good. Oh! But what exactly just happened there? I do not know. To me, it looked like he just got hit by an invisible bike. And this guy in front of me is going very, very slow. I'm right up behind him. Oh, he's blocking me off now. Fair play to him. Obviously, he's defending, but he's holding me up quite a bit. I think it's the guy that crashed behind us at Malaysia. So as we go towards the penultimate turn, I can see the leader's getting away. He's gone wide. This could be our opportunity to get past him. Although he's trying to use the off-track to his advantage as we go into the last corner. To be fair to him, he's not turned in on me. So, yeah, he used the track limits a bit, but he didn't then dangerous to come back on the track. So, fair enough. I'm not going to complain about that. So 1.5 seconds in behind the guy ahead of us. So we hit the brakes for the first corner. Oh, that's brave! That is so brave around the outside. And he got it stopped. Okay, he went off a little bit, but I think that's just because of the contact. Fair play. Wow, that was a good move. Wow. Round the outside at Austria turn. Wow, I can't get over that. So we come out the last corner then. So the guy in the lead's actually got very, very good pace. I think he's going to pull away. Who's that? Waiting up a lap. Someone's waiting up a lap for us. Oh, that was scary. We had to weave either side of him. That's why is it always Austria that people wait up to try and take everybody out? It's a bit stupid. But here we go. We've got the run. I feel a bit bad for that guy because I think his braking probably got distracted by the guy just sat in the middle of the track. It took me by surprise. I didn't realise that. I kind of saw him like, oh, well, at least he wasn't targeting me, I suppose, but he was targeting the other guy. That's pretty disgusting there. I'm not going to wait up because I remember what happened last time I tried to wait up for people that got took out. And the guy in front's actually started to make some mistakes, so we are actually pretty close to him now. Although, actually, I don't think he was that far in front to begin with, and I think just... Well, he's only 1.4 though in front now, actually, so yeah, he definitely has lost some time. So perhaps there is still an opportunity to win this. Into the last corner then, that guy has still got the lead, so it's unfortunate we're not going to quite beat him. We're both exceeding the track limits a little bit on the exit there, but as we come up towards the line then, 23.0, so actually new fastest lap of the race on the last lap. Fortunately, we couldn't just catch him. But I don't know what happened. I don't know why someone was waiting up and taking people out. That's... yeah. It's not on. That's not on, really, is it? So in the end then, just losing by 0.7 of a second. Oh, actually, another guy went an entire second quicker than me. I didn't realise that there was someone gaining on me behind. I wasn't actually paying attention. So he got the fastest lap, but I think I had the second fastest lap there. Oh, I got a 22.9, actually. I thought I got a 23.0. I guess it took a little bit of time to update. You know, a bit of online lag there. So 22.9, not a bad lap there. So then we're on the grid here at Austin. I think this will be the last race, because obviously we've done quite a few now. We've only got one win so far, very close to another one. Can we try and win here at Austin? I really, really hope we can. Obviously, I'm still annoyed that I bottled Chang, but I am happy that we won at least one race at Malaysia. So we're waiting for the lights to go out here. Lights on, away we go. Actually, a pretty good start off the launch. We seem to be getting quite a few of those. I think it's because we're using fuel mode 2 straight away off the line, because obviously there's no fuel consumption, so no penalty to using that. There's been a crash. Alright, into the first corner, and oh, we've been collected in another crash. That's definitely any chance of the win over. You got to watch out for that first corner, I suppose. Always going to be crashes. Oh, people rejoin the circuit. People at all different speeds because everyone had crashed at different parts of the first corner. Obviously, if you've crashed near the beginning, you've got back on and got back on the power before there's ones that crashed near the end coming back on the track. There's I just saw a bike go flying up into the air there. Someone is holding me up. Oh, he's just crashed into that Yamaha, I think. I think that's what's happened. It didn't look like he hit him on my screen, but I'm guessing he hit him on his own screen. yeah, the only problem is with this, I have absolutely no confidence on the front end from any of them. But what? Whoa! Right, okay. Why is he weaved a wall? I don't know. But thank you for the position. We're up to 7th now. So as we go towards turn 12, then obviously Marquez crashed here in the real life 2019 race. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I'm so... Actually, I don't think I knocked him off. I think I missed him. Oh, okay. I lost the front going in and I thought I'd taken out that other Aprilia, but I think I missed him, so that's good. I was closing him on the brakes and I thought I might potentially hit him. So I got on the brakes even more, but then I thought I'd skittled him out, but I hadn't, so it's lucky. So we're up into 7th position once again then, now, because I think he actually did just crash a couple of corners later. But yeah, I am really, really struggling here to get used to the feeling on the front. I've not got the pace that I did before the update, obviously. I mean, no one has, but, like, I mean, the relative pace to the other riders, I just feel like I'm struggling, particularly with the front end right now. Oh, that guy's gone a bit wide. Are we going to be able to pass him? No, not quite, because obviously he managed to get back on the power. But we're pretty close to him now, and 4th place is not too far in front either, so it's potentially still a 4th place on the table, unfortunately not a podium. But after the start... Oh! He's crashed! Right, so we're now up into 5th, and that guy's had to go off the track to sort of avoid that, so that's put us straight up into 4th place. Although I wouldn't be surprised if we get overtaken then. Into this last corner then, 2:03, fastest lap. So we come out the last corner, don't know what we will do towards the line then. 2:019, so a bit quicker than what they're doing. So we actually had the pace here. It's a shame that we had the couple of crashes. One was, I can't even remember what happened at turn 1. I think we got involved in someone else's accident. So it's unfortunate that happened to us. We've been dive bumped and he's gone down. Well, why do people keep going for these moves? The game is not like it used to be. You can't just bash people out of the way and get away with it anymore. You crash most of the time. Into the last corner then. Stunt NYS wins another race. About the last corner we come up towards the line. We're going to finish in 4th place. One of the guys in front of us did crash, but he didn't lose enough time for us to overtake him, unfortunately. But otherwise, we could have got 3rd there. I think they were right in front of us, actually. So I was kind of hoping they'd collide at the last corner, but they kept it clean, it seems. So 4th place it is in the last race. So then we did get the fastest lap, if that's any consolation, in the last race here. We got pretty unlucky. Quite how that guy's fastest lap was a 2:10 and he finished 2nd, I don't know. I'm guessing he just must have not been caught up in the carnage, but has had like really bad pace, so quite what happened there. But I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're all staying safe, and I shall see you in the next video.